Hey again, guys. So, it's gotten cold here in South Carolina, and I just got back from the gym, got a good workout in. I'm tired, I'm cold, and you know what I like to do when I'm tired and cold? I like to look at some baseball cards. I want to look at cards from 1961 now. We'll start off with the Roger Maris game. I had done an episode of Sports Card Cafe, and in my last one, I think it's the third episode, I had actually posted the ad for his baseball game back in the day. But let's look at some Topps cards. We have Billy Williams, rookie card. We have another Billy Williams rookie card. We have a beautiful Roberto Clemente. Got a Bob Gibson here. Oh, got two Bob Gibsons. Got a nice Willie McCovey second year card. Got this World Series card. These are great. Got a Brooks Robinson. And actually, when I got this card, it had a giant scratch down the middle of his name, or middle of his face, rather. And I used that slab renew and got it off, so it looks pretty good. Got this great card. Got a Carl Yastrzemski second year card. Got a really nice Mickey Mantle. Eddie Matthews. I do have a really nice Duke Snider in a 7 up in one of my displays. I should have taken it down. Got an autograph card here. Don Larson. Great card. Harmon Killebrew. Warren Spahn. Mudcat Grant. And these all-star cards are tough. There's a Bill Mazeroski. You know, growing up, I had access to, obtaining these, and I didn't like the look of most of them, so I didn't pick them up at the time. But man, I wish I did. These are hard to come by. We got a Roy Face autograph card, and a nice Sandy Koufax. Willie Mays. Stan the Man Musial. This is a short print Bill Mazeroski, and I suspect it was short printed intentionally since he hit that World Series home run in 1960. There were probably people chasing his card that year. Don Drysdale. Here's the All-Star Mickey Mantle. Jim Bunning. Harvey Haddix. Highlight. Vada Pinson. And I had showed a Vada Pinson card, and somebody had commented that I pronounced his name wrong. Because when I was growing up, I never heard his name. I would just read it, and I called him Vada. And this happens with a few players. Johnny Evers is another one. I used to think his name was Evers. And when you get older, you can remember your childhood. You just can't remember what you had for lunch yesterday. And so old habits are hard to break. So I know his name is Vada, but it'll still come out Vada. Same with Johnny Evers. Every once in a while, the Evers will come out. Curt Flood. This is a great card. Robin Roberts. Bobby Richardson. He was the MVP of the 1960 World Series. Of course, everybody in Pittsburgh thought it should have been Roy Face or, of course, Bill Mazeroski. Got these MVP cards here. Dale Long. Now he holds the record. Well, he set the record originally with 8 consecutive games with a home run. It was later tied by Don Mattingly, and then tied again later on by Ken Griffey Jr. And this was one of the first cards in the set that I got, being a Clemente fan. Of course, there's Dick Groat there, who led the league in '60 and won the 1960 MVP. Got a few others here. I always like this card. What else do we have? We have a Bill Verdon autographed World Series card there. Classic from the Mazeroski home run. And I have a beautiful, and I should send this in for grading, I just don't do that much, beautiful Juan Marichal rookie card. It's in really great condition. Matty Alou rookie card. Ron Santo rookie. Got another Carl Yaz. Tommy Davis. Autograph Vern Law. Autograph Dickie Schofield. Love that card. Got the Mantle home run. Hank Aaron. Roger Maris. Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Of course, this is the year Roger Maris broke the home run record. Whitey Ford. This is what the checklists look like. And they had like action shots on the top. So they were pretty nicer than your average checklists in the '61. '61's a great set. Has a lot of different things to offer too. You know, it has those MVP cards, which are kind of unique to this set. A lot of stars in all these old top sets, man. Just like that card. Another nice card here. Groat. Johnny Padres. Yep, got 2 of those. Elroy Face. He had a really good '60 series. Non-autograph. Bill Verdon. Okay, we're going to skip, I have some more to show, but I want to move ahead now because I wanted to show you in 1960 they also issued these cards, and they are or '61 rather, I mean, the baseball scoops. There's an autograph, Harvey Haddix. These highlighted, you know, major events in baseball history. There's the Babe Ruth. Bill Maz. Dizzy and Daffy Dean. This one's totally politically incorrect today. Then Topps also had stamps. Now let me show you these babies. Here's the Mickey Mantle. And this would be the Juan Marichal, you know, from his rookie year. Billy Martin. Bill Mazeroski. And I have some that are together still. Smokey Burgess. Ernie Banks. Hank Aaron. I had gotten a big pile of these on eBay for 75 bucks, and they had a bunch of doubles. And I bought them, and I sold off the doubles, and essentially got all these stamps and you know, the 62s. It included both the 61s and 62s. I essentially got them for free after I sold off all the doubles. I want to tell you, like, it's a great strategy. What I did, it was right after the National. And I love going on eBay right after the National, let me tell you. Because here's the thing. Anytime around the National, really. Because everybody's saving up their money for the National. So they're not going to be doing a lot of buying right before the National. And then during the National, they're not on eBay and they're not doing that. So some of the smaller sellers or the people that don't, you know, go to the National, their stuff's on eBay, and oftentimes, you know, if it's auctions and stuff, you can get it a lot less. And then, of course, right after the National, everybody's already blown their wad on the, you know, at the National who went there, so they don't really have the money to start buying. And the people who went to the National have a ton of extra inventory they need to move. And I'll tell you, it's the best time to buy. I do a lot of my buying right around that National convention. So, not a bad strategy. If you want to check it out, you can see for yourself if I'm right or not. All right, what else do we have here? We have some more. Got Bobby Shantz. This guy, you know, I had a great opportunity at Thanksgiving. I went on to YouTube, and this is one of the things that's great about YouTube. And I sat down with my dad. My dad was in high school, and they watched Game 7 of the 1960 World Series in the gymnasium. And this guy, so my dad and I, we got on YouTube and we watched the end of the game. They played the last 3 innings, and we sat there and watched the game, and it was a great experience. And this guy was he was a replacement outfielder for the Pirates, but they used him as a pinch runner. He was really fast. And so I had never heard of him. So after we watched the game together, I had to pick up his card. And this is one of my favorite cards in the set, this Roger Maris MVP here. Here's the Willie Mays MVP. This is Mickey Mantle. Some great Mantles in this set. Then you got the highlights. Here's some more MVPs. This is the first one I ever got, and my first Roy Campanella. I've had that since I was a little kid. Ernie Banks. Phil Rizzuto. Dick Groat. Bobby Shantz. Don Newcomb. Al Rosen. We got some of these highlights. A few more. I'll show you a few more. These highlight cards are great. There's a lot of variety in this set. It's a fun set to collect. Then you also had the manager cards. Got my Jim Pagliarone, played with my Pirates. Tim McCarver says this is the best defensive shortstop he's seen, I guess. Not a lot of people familiar with him, but I guess he was a really good defensive second baseman. Don Mossy. Gus Bell, and we'll end it there. Hey, once again, thanks for watching.